Back here in the Full Sail pregame show, Drake Toll alongside the head coach of the Bucs, Ken Hokuf. Coach, word on the street says there's a baseball game today.
There is. There's not as much sunshine, but the fellers are smiling, so it's always bright on the field.
Coach, the entire team is new to the Anchorage Bucs. How long does it take you to figure out the lineup and even a semblance of an identity for these guys?
The identity part is solely on them. We've had guys up here and the team, I don't want to say flash, but there was a lot more speed and everything. Then we've had our championship team was just grinders. Every game was close and nail biter all the time. So I leave it up to them. They kind of decide who they are and who they want to be together. As far as the lineup right now, I explained it to them last night. Don't read into anything, but the lineups are going to change a lot the first few games because we got to see. When it's live, we got to see what you can do.
7-2 final last night. What did you see that you liked, and what needs improvement right off the bat that you can help fix?
I like our team, and I like the fact that we struggled out the gate because you see kind of makeups of guys. We need to work on the energy in the dugout a little bit, a little more talk in the field to keep everybody active and their minds in. But I did see a lot of nerves, only being with them for 2 days, it's hard for them to fully understand that I mean what I say. And this is a fail-safe zone. Go out, show me the best you. And if we need to tweak some things, then we take care of it. But don't ever be tight around me because this game is too much fun.
Coach, I did not do my job well yesterday. You told me that you've seen these guys really come together already. They seem like a tight-knit group, and I didn't ask you a follow-up on that, but I will now. How do you see that? What gives that away?
Just they're not sticking to one group. Like Long Beach State isn't sticking with Long Beach State. Central Florida is not staying with. They're mixing around the dugout. People are sitting in other people's chairs, which is not good for me because I'm trying to learn faces and names. But they're moving around and they're talking to each other. Coaches are always the last to leave, and there was 4 or 5 guys still standing in the parking lot talking to each other and figuring out where and when they were going to go lift. So, you can see it that way. The more that comes along, the more the energy is going to come, and the more they're going to have each other's backs.
Biggs or Davids in the sunflower seed category?
Not really a big sunflower guy, but I'd always go old school with the Davids.
Coach, best of luck tonight.
Thank you very much. And it's like I told him last night, good thing about up here is you get to do it again the next day.
When we come back, it's the rest of the Full Sail pregame show. That was Coach Ken Hokuf. Drake Toll with you here. Full Sail pregame show. Not done yet.